Hello my lovies, my name is Almost Kinoside and welcome to Silver Creek Falls, Chapter 1. One of my friends asked me to do like a detectivist story and I didn't fancy doing more of Crooked Man or more of Mad Father just yet. So we get Silver Creek Falls. It sounds so pretty and the picture's so pretty. Aww. But let's have a look. There's two chapters out of this. Captain Pendleton's office, Norfolk Police Station, Norfolk, Virginia. Oh, there's no, yeah, I get to do the voices. Captain Pendleton, Detective Sarah Fitzgerald reporting for duty.
Ah, you're the transfer from Boston, right? Pleasure to meet you, Detective. This'll be your new partner, Inspector Philip Moore.
That name sounds familiar. Pleasure to meet you, Detective. I've forgotten the voice I was doing for her already. Hey, how are you doing? That can be it now.
Inspector Moore always comes to us as a transfer, all the way from England.
Oh God, Detective Moore. Philip Moore. Hey! Oh wait, England. Okay, never mind.
You were with Scotland Yard, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I think both of you will make an excellent team. With extensive experience in homicide and missing persons between you, I think this new case will be right up your alley.
Cool. What's happening?
We've had a very strange request coming from a small town called Silver Creek Falls.
Roll credits.
They need some detectives to help solve a case that's baffling the local sheriff.
Silver Creek Falls. I've never heard of it. Where is it?
Well, not really too surprising. It's a small country in Hawthorne County, North Carolina.
North Carolina? Shouldn't they send someone from Durham or Charlotte?
Norfolk is actually closer, would you believe? Also, how could I deny them a Massachusetts state trooper and an inspector from Scotland Yard?
Of course. So what are the details of the case?
I think it's best you let the local sheriff explain it to you. Now, you'll be heading over tonight and staying a few nights to solve this case. All this courtesy of Hawthorne County.
Must be quite a sticky case, huh?
It is. The local sheriff is quite a famed lawman, so when he put in a request to the High Commissioner, the Commissioner insisted I give them someone good.
We won't let you down, Captain.
You two can go home and pack your bags, and drive over to Silver Creek Falls tonight. The local deputy will receive you at the local hotel. See y'all get settled in. Meet him at the Silver Creek Falls Hotel.
We're on it, Captain. Sarah?
Yeah?
Do you mind driving us there? I still haven't gotten used to driving on the other side of the road. It's true. We drive on the left. On the right side of the road.
Sure, we'll take my car.
4 hours later, Silver Creek Falls, Hawthorne County, North Carolina. Jesus, how far is it? Okay. Pay attention to all the clues and information you'll find in every place you visit. Look at your inventory. This music sounds a lot like the Black Ops zombie map. Blops. Look at your inventory if you need to review things. This game is a mystery adventure. Details from the investigations and the story are essential, so always pay attention. Hey, I'm Sarah. And yes, it is pronounced Sarah, not Sarah. Sarah has a H at the end. For all those people who don't know and who constantly pronounce it Sarah. Where's this fucking murder scene? Objective, find Deputy Hale in the hotel lobby. Alright. Oh wow. Someone needs to oil that door. Deputy Hill?
Yep. You two must be the extra muscle that we requested from Norfolk.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry if my, American accent sounds the same, because it is. But hey, I'll think of something. Yeah, we are. I'm Detective Sarah Fitzgerald, and this is Inspector Philip Moore. It's a pleasure, mate.
Well, boy, am I glad you two were here. Some really strange things have been happening here.
The captain hasn't told us anything either.
Either? How do the Americans say it? Is it either? What's going on? You folk had a long drive over. I'm sure you're tired and want to get some good sleep. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Get some good sleep tonight whilst you can. I promise you after you see the file, you won't be able to. I know I sure as hell can't. Okay then. I just came to welcome you to Silver Creek Falls and make sure you were fine. Just mosey on over to the concierge over there and she'll give you your keys to your room. Shall I meet you here at the lobby tomorrow morning? Let's say 8 a.m? Perfect. See you then, Deputy. Where's the concierge? There she is. Hi, Deputy Hill told us he checked us in already? Yeah, here are your room keys. Hang on, let's think of another accent. Let's do Russian. Yes, here are your room keys. It is the room most to the left. Thanks. I think I'll have a drink before I sleep. How about you? I'm tired from the drive. I think I'll head up. Sorry I made you drive all the way. I still haven't learned how to drive on the other side of the road yet. Wait, did she say to the left? I've forgotten. Is it this one? Seriously, put some WD-40 on your fucking doors, man. I'm only here for a couple of nights. No need to unpack. Do you want to sleep for the day? Yes. Day 2. Oh yeah, you're not only can you sit through that strange ass door sound. Here they are. Deputy Phillip. Good morning. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Detective. I wanted to talk to you guys before we go out and look at the 3 crime scenes. Deputy, we've seen crime scenes before. We know what we're doing. Not like this, I promise you. I may be a small-time deputy, but I can promise you now that you've never seen anything like this. Okay, bring it on. Before we start, where is the sheriff? I don't know exactly. What? After he put in the request for seasoned homicide and missing person detectives, he went missing. Does Captain Pendleton know about this? Nope. What the hell? Sarah, please calm down. Deputy, let me guess. It wasn't the sheriff who put in the request, right? Right, even? No, sir. It was you, right? Yes, sir. You got a lot of explaining to do, buddy. This kind of stunt can get you suspended, you know? Sarah, please. Getting angry won't get us anywhere. Young man, explain yourself. Oh god, it's like you're getting talking to from your mum. You explain yourself, young man. With the sheriff gone, what choice did I have? I've only been in the force for 3 months. I thought this job was going to be easy. That's why I took the job in this dead-end town. Suddenly people are going missing left, right, and center. If you'd seen the things I've seen, man. Breaks into tears. Oh, give him a cup of tea. Relax, kid. What's your name? Mike. It's okay, Mike. I know you weren't expecting to see things like this, but you're the sheriff now. You're in charge of this town. Now, why did you use the sheriff's name to request reinforcements? Because if I had to use mine, no one would have listened. Sheriff Lee Davis was a respected lawman. He was even invited to the High Commissioner's birthday. And now he's missing. Look, I need your help to solve this case. I don't know what I'm doing. I came last in my class at the police academy. Only Sheriff Davis was kind enough to take me. Have you been to his house since he disappeared? No. Oh my god, amateur! Sarah! Oh wait, Sarah. How long has he been gone? 2 days. That's it, kid. I think it's time for an ass kicking. Sarah, control yourself. God, I feel like I'm in The Departed. Oh wait, no wait, that was English. Shit. I'm losing track of the fucking voices. Well, Mary Poppins here in America. You bitch. Well, you certainly need a spoonful of sugar.
Well, Mary Poppins, here in America, we don't solve all our problems with a spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down. Oh! Oh, bitch! Oh, I don't like you.
Can I please only talk to the British guy?
Sarah, please, take a walk. You can get coffee or something by the concierge. Go and get some coffee, Sarah, with sugar. To help you sweeten your mood, perhaps. Oh. Sarah, you're a bitch. No! No! You can't change the name now. You cannot. She is Sarah. There shouldn't be a H there. Motherfuckers. Okay, can I drink the coffee? Good morning, madame. Oh wait, that's fucking Irish. Good morning, madame. I hope you slept well. That's fuck it. She's fucking Irish now. Good morning, madame. I hope you slept well.
Like a baby. Thank you.
You guys done? Yep, I'll fill you in later.
Okay, deputy. Show us the crime scenes. My car is parked outside. Shall we?
Sure, let's go.
Okay then. Here's a map of our town, in case you feel like walking around later.
Use the button A to activate the map. Deactivate using Z.
Let's do the crime scenes in chronological order. The first is a house on Fisher Road, close to the end of Washington Avenue.
Oh wow, that's an excellent map. It's awesome. It's at Fisher Lane, right? Everyone's walking in step. Aww. My cruiser. Oh yeah, we're taking the car. Why has he got a little top hat? Oh, it doesn't fit him properly. Bless. Oh, those turning skills, man. I was about to say they were driving on the wrong side of the road, but they're not. Oh, wow, this place needs a clean.
This looks like a slaughterhouse. I'll give it to you, deputy. This is one of the worst crime scenes I've ever seen. So what can you tell me about the people that lived here? This is the house for the sorority Phi Kappa Beta. It was quite a popular sorority in the local college.
How is a sorority popular?
I'll rephrase. It was the sorority for the popular girls. All the girls that lived here were doing modeling work.
Oh wow. Starting to look like we have a motive. Have you checked for semen?
We haven't really done any forensics, as we don't have that capability. There is no forced entry. It could be a possibility. But the sheriff thought it unlikely.
How many girls lived here?
4 girls lived here, but 5 disappeared. We tried to confirm this with blood samples, but we don't really have the tech here for it. Besides, it's all mixed.
A 5th one disappeared too?
Yeah, she was also a member of the sorority, but didn't live in. Neighbors reported hearing loud singing and chanting on the night they disappeared. It freaked them out, so they called the sheriff and I to ask them to quieten down. When we got there, we found everything the way you see it now. The sheriff and I took photos and some small samples, but everything is more or less the way we found it 3 days ago.
Understood, deputy. We'll take a look around and get some blood samples and search for evidence. Blood sample added to inventory. There's gotta be a lot of blood. Well, someone got their face smashed in using the fucking why are you all... Sheriff, can you go and... I don't know... perhaps guard the door?
Oh my goodness. What is it?
It's a Ouija board. Stupid kids shouldn't mess with things they don't understand. So I'm just gonna take that Ouija board, why not? Blood samples. Blood samples. So I just have to go around taking blood samples from everywhere. So the main things for like crime scenes, there are blood samples, there is like any bodily fluids, hair, fabric, footprints, that kind of stuff. Someone was dragged. One's already dead, dragged towards the front door.
This place really reeks, but it's not just your typical corpse smell. Yes, there's a very strange smell. There's definitely some ammonia around. Someone pissed their pants. Not just ammonia, a burnt hair smell. This place is really creepy.
Oh, someone was set on fire.
Oh, some hair. I wonder if they had a pet or something.
Animal hairs. Oh my days. Sorority file. See, we don't have like sororities and stuff like that here. So, spells, incantations, and divinations. Summoning spirits. A book on witchcraft? What the hell were these kids trying? It's a very good question. Oh, so this isn't just gonna be a fucking horror this isn't just gonna be a detective thing, is it? Oh god, what have I fucking downloaded? I've already clicked on that one. Blood samples, blood samples, blood samples. So much fucking blood samples. Well, there's an envelope.
Philip, do you think these big ass holes might have something to do with this?
Maybe. This house does look pretty old. If someone or something made a hole that big, I don't want to meet them. Killer Croc. Read note? Yes. A note of sorts. They laugh, they sing, they dance, but with who? There were 6 in this party, not 5. Ooh. 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 I'm just... Oh god. Move the Okay, I have literally picked up every blood sample you can think of. Did I get this one? Yes, I did. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that was all the blood samples and the animal hair from there. Dude, I would not have parked in that spot. There's something wrong. This seems like it's going to be a fairly long one. Oh, okay. So, I'll cut this up again and see whether or not you guys actually want me to carry on with it. Hopefully it won't be too long because it's only like a chapter. Right, so they said south. This creek is gorgeous. I'm surprised I've never heard of it before. Oh, that's probably because they changed its name recently. It used to be called Nuadi Amaya. Sounds foreign. What language is that? Cherokee. These lands used to belong to a Cherokee tribe, but they sold it off years back. Oh god, we're getting cliche, aren't we? Oh, we're gonna have Native American burial grounds. We're gonna have Native American spirits who are angered because one of the girls took something. Sold? When? Oh, this was long ago. The town founder Jebediah Schwartz brought most of their land to create this town. How much did he pay? Let me guess, he swapped it all for a few shiny beads and a mirror, right? Not quite. He paid them 50 stallions and 130 rifles. He didn't buy all their land either, just the land between the west of the creek and the mountain. A bit better, I guess, but still, that's a pretty sweet deal he got for himself. They owned the rest until about 20 years ago, when it was bought out by some venture capitalists. The North Carolina banking family, actually. What did they end up doing with it? Nothing at the end. They sent a crew of engineers over to look at the land as they wanted to build some high-end apartments there. They never got around to building it, just declared it a nature reserve about 10 years ago. Interesting story. Jesus fuck me! Dude, what the fuck did you just shoot? What the hell? Whoa, easy there, cowboy. What the hell was that for? Sorry for shooting without warning you two. I saw something stalking us up in the woods, like a wolf or something. Haven't been wolves in these parts for a while now. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, bring us to the next scene. I would do if I could fucking get past these fucking rocks. There we go. Ah, here we go.
What can you tell us about this case, Deputy? We got a call here the morning after the incident at the sorority. Hunters found tons of blood, broken branches, holes in the ground, and the soil all messed up. The sheriff and I took photos but left the site alone.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. Okay, Sarah. Shall we get to work collecting evidence? Blood sample. Blood sample.
That's a lot of shell casings. Whoever fired these had the time to squeeze out a few, huh? Question is, was it the assailant or was it the victim?
Well, there's another letter.
Another note. So I guess this rules out a bear-wolf attack.
How do you know the note belongs to the assailant?
Same type of paper as the note in the sorority house. Let's read it.
He walked alone in... No, it's not, you lying bitch. That's completely different paper. He walked alone in the forest to become one with nature. He got his wish. Oh, so we're on to possibly 7 murders. This hair is very soft and light. Not human, I'm guessing. Looks like it might come from a wolf or something.
We haven't had wolves in these parts for a while.
Bears?
Nope.
Do people camp here now that it has become a national park?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you have bears. I don't know, this one looks like it might be bears or maybe wolves. And what bear or wolf do you know that can fire a fucking shotgun? Dumbass. See, it's not just her who can be sassy. I'm fucking sass master. No, I'm not. Let's go back to the goddamn fucking car. Okay. 2 down. Oh, that looks bad. Okay, Deputy. Tell us what happened here.
About 11 o'clock, the same day as we got the report in the park, we got a call from a farmer that he saw a car crash.
Where's the farm?
A bit less than a mile south of here.
A mile away? How did he see the crash?
His house is on that hill over there.
Sorry, kid, but that farmer is telling you some tales. Pitch black night and close to a mile away over forest ground. I'm sure he heard the crash. But no way in hell did he see it. Was he specific on details on the crash?
No, he wasn't.
Okay then. So what did you and the sheriff see here?
We looked around to see if there was a body. When we found none, we decided to call it a night. We were supposed to come back the next morning, but the sheriff didn't report in that morning.
So you left this scene for 2 days?
We put the cones and the barriers up that night, so I didn't think it was tampered.
Kid, the local wildlife are more likely to see those cones as a toilet than a barrier. This whole scene is contaminated.
Sorry, I have to agree with her this time. It was pretty dumb leaving this alone the whole time.
Anyway, let's look for some evidence. Blood samples. Blood samples. Oh look, another note. Bitch, you better not say it's the same paper. Another note. Why am I not surprised? Go on, read it. The young rush as if they lack time, but if you rush too much, you risk losing all your time. Don't speed, kids. There's a bottle of fucking wine over there. Blood samples, blood samples. For more shell casings. All 3 scenes had casings.
Did they? I didn't pick any up.
Looks like whoever is responsible for this fired at all his victims.
This is the South, and we're out in the country. A lot of people carry guns around here.
Good point, Deputy. They should all have licenses, right? A loosely sealed bottle of Merlot. There isn't much left. Oh, there's... Let's take a look at the actual car. Bit of blood inside, but most of it seems to be outside the vehicle. So we can rule out the impact killing the driver. Well, no body, right? Any ID inside? Bunch of receipts on the floor. Let's get those just in case the car plates don't match with a missing person. Oh, you think this might be a stolen vehicle? They slammed pretty hard into that tree and it was through a straight, not even on a turn. Oh wait, this is English. They slammed pretty hard into that tree and it was through a straight, not even on a turn. They might have been driving fast to get away from something. You guys really think 3 cases might not be related? While we do agree that 3 cases this gruesome in a span of 48 hours is highly unusual for a town like this one, we should still account for the possibility that all 3 are separate and it was pure coincidence that they happened so close to each other. Sheriff Davis seemed sure that all 3 were related. Pity Sheriff Davis isn't here. She's got a point. Okay. So that's the 3 scenes, right?
Yep.
It isn't all piecing together. Did Lee Davis keep any of his case files, notes, or photos in his office?
Most of the time, but last I saw him he wanted to take the stuff home to study it. I have a spare keys if you want to see if he left the files in his house.
I think we can learn more if we get access to his files and notes. Let's go! He just drove into the front door.
Oh, this is it, Sheriff Davis's house.
Famous man's home. I'm excited. I have a feeling we'll get a much better idea of what's going on when he finds his case files. There's guns on the side. Gun on the bedside table. Pretty intense. Do you see lots of violent crime around here, Deputy?
No, not really. Pretty peaceful town. These incidents are the first serious things to hit this town since the tornado 2 years ago.
Tornado?
Yep, it was pretty bad. Some local businesses had to leave. Actually, the US Army was looking to buy some land here before the tornado hit.
Did they end up buying?
Nah, the tornado dissuaded them pretty fast.
Oh.
Also, a lot of that land was in contention. Apparently the family that bought it was going through some legal problems.
Legal problems?
Yeah, apparently years back they bought it off that Cherokee tribe I told you earlier. Apparently they swindled them and gave them a rotten deal for it. The US Army didn't want to get involved and lost interest in the land.
Y'all dicks to fucking Native Americans. Oh, there's another fucking note. Another note. Again? Different handwriting this time.
What does it say?
If you want to know the truth, John 6:34. It's a Bible entry. It's from the Bible. Let's see if we can find this one.
The sheriff was a religious man, so I'm sure there's a Bible around here.
Why am I not surprised? It seems like all the Americans are fucking religious. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Jesus, there's a fucking shotgun on the wall. Yes. Sir, they said, from now on give us this bread. I wonder what that could mean. Most likely something to do with the keys, since he obviously left those for someone to find.
Oh yeah, the sheriff has a storage unit somewhere. This might be the clue as to where.
In the fucking kitchen. You don't need to be I like this game. It's cute. But it seems that you have to do them in a specific order, else it kind of gives the game away pretty quickly. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just chatting bull. Fucking TV's on. You're not gonna comment about that? Why are you guys all fucking following me? Yes.
Let's see. When I open a file, all that comes up is nonsense for text.
Must be encrypted. Can you still copy the files into your flash drive?
Yeah, it doesn't stop me doing that.
Very interesting. The man knows how to encrypt files and yet chooses not to lock them into his computer.
Are you implying that he did that on purpose?
Most likely. He didn't put up a password for the computer itself, as if he knew someone else would use it.
That's odd.
Copy the file anyway. We can probably find the keyword that deciphers the code later.
Oh, I don't fucking know. Oh, I'm starving, man.
Pretty impressive. Why does he need to modify fucking firearms? Okay. Alright, I guess that's it for that then. Jesus, makes me jump every time. Baker Lane?
I get it, from the Bible, yeah.
Oh. I would never have figured that out if it hadn't come up with that. So, wait, why are you driving in literally the middle of the road? This is it. He even labelled it for us. What's inside? Bios on all the victims and some old cassettes.
Sheriff Davis used to walk around with his voice recorders so that he could record any ideas he had. We should give it a listen.
Do you have a tape player in your car?
Nah, man, this car is only a year old. No tape player.
I have a player in my car. Let's go back to the hotel and check it out.
Cool. I'll leave the blood samples and evidence in the police station. I'll drop you guys off first.
We'll keep Lee Davis's files if that's okay.
Please do.
So this is only about, like, what, 20 minutes? 30 minutes of an episode?
See ya!
Oh, fuck, man. That felt good. That felt good. Oh, wait, I need to go to the car. Oh, my hands are freezing. My nose is itchy. I'm starving.
There is something very strange afoot. This is something simply unnatural. In my time as a sheriff, I have never seen anything like this before. Every crime scene lathered in the blood of its victims, yet never a body to be found. Always that smell of ammonia present in every scene, even though all three scenes are in such different locations. Due to the amount of blood and damage present, am I to assume that a murder has taken place and the bodies disposed of perfectly?
There's no such thing as a perfect crime.
This seems a bit too simple an answer. I must investigate more. Furthermore, I find it highly disturbing that every confirmed victim has come from the same college nearby. There must be some correlation. I know it must be so. The girls in the sorority all knew each other, and the boy who was killed in the park was a boyfriend of one of these girls, and the last missing piece is finding out about the victim of the car accident.
Wait, there was a guy murdered in the park? We didn't know.
But apparently the car was reported stolen in Durham a few days ago. The owner is alive and well and seems unaffected by these problems, yet obviously distraught at the fate of his vehicle. I must find out the identity of the driver. The notes I'm finding in each scene are also very disturbing indeed, as if left on purpose as a signature by the killer.
Oh, wow.
I am led to believe that the answer lies in finding the correlation between all the victims and seeing who would have a motivation to eliminate all of them. I am not safe. For the past few days I have felt a presence around. Someone watching.
This is certainly not an American doing this voice.
I do not know if it is human. When you are in a small town like this one, it is not hard to detect when something irregular has happened. If you are listening to this, I am assuming you are also a member of the police force, and I ask you to please see that justice be done. These youngsters had promising lives in front of them, and now their families are telling me they have disappeared. My heart tells me they are no longer in this world. The brutality of the attacks makes me think that perhaps it may have been an animal, or even supernatural.
Oh God, no.
But the lack of evidence makes me think that perhaps it was from someone or something intelligent and experienced.
Someone or
I'll
something.
leave behind my notes for you in case something happens to me. Farewell.
Oh my days. Well, someone clearly watched Pulp Fiction before doing that. Oh, sweetie. I think if you don't have... You can't just do... I know he's talking, but you can wait. You can't just have some voice acting when there isn't all the way through. You either have it all the way through or you don't. Because it just doesn't work. It's... Well... It can do, but for recordings like that, and when you haven't had speech in the games that up until that point, it doesn't sound right. Because you just... It kind of takes you away from it. Anyway, so, what do you think? It's easy to assume that the three cases are all related. After all, this small town hasn't seen anything major in years. Yeah, but one could plausibly claim that the attack in the national park was a wolf attack. Yeah, and the car accident really was caused by drunk driving and the guy just left his car and wandered off somewhere. Doesn't sound quite right, does it? No. Also, there's creepy notes. The one Lee Davis left us was his, that's for sure. But the one at the crime scene? I don't know. You think it might have been Lee Davis? No, he was with the deputy at the time of the first crime. Also, I can't imagine such a decorated officer suddenly going on a murder spree. I've seen stranger things, but my gut instinct says it's not him. Besides, those tapes. He sounded really mystified and horrified by the cases. Did you get a quick look at the files? Very quick look. Did you notice that all the victims were under 24? All college students from the same university. Yeah, we need to investigate who of them knew each other. But first we should probably check out the evidence. Check it for fingerprints, etc. Yeah, check out those blood samples too. Isn't it insane that there are no signs of the bodies? Just huge blood splatters. We have our work cut out for us. As long as that amateur deputy stores all the evidence well, we should be able to crack this. You were pretty rough on him earlier. Come on, you know he deserved it. Chances are the trail's gone cold by now. Like I said, we got our work cut out for tomorrow. What did he tell you while I was getting coffee? He was telling me about how strangely Lee Davis was behaving after those cases. How he was recording him on his tapes, taking notes. He wasn't eating or sleeping either. Very strange. Anyway, I'm tired. I sure crammed a lot in today. We could have split this into 2 days, but the trail would have grown even colder. I'm off to bed. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow morning then. Oh, he's totally going off to get some more booze. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here because it's going on for quite a while. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. The first episode is free to download on Steam. Let me know if you want me to continue with this. But thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, click the like button down below. If you want to see some more of my other stuff, check out the description box or click subscribe up top. But thank you for watching, and I shall see all you guys in the next video. Bye!
Yeah!